guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 15. We are heading to Pilates class right now. It's currently 9:50. It starts at 10:15. I'm about like 10-ish minutes away, so we'll get there on time today. So I just literally scarfed pasta for breakfast, like leftover pasta. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do in the morning, and I didn't feel like having, yesterday I had like yogurt. I didn't feel like having something cold. It's so cold. It's literally 40 degrees outside right now. It's freezing. So I wanted something warm, and that ended up being really good. I'm drinking my coffee right now. We have that, and then we have our Botox appointment later, which I'm very excited about. So I will see you guys after. I'm definitely excited to get my little Botox done, but I'm not excited at all for the headache that you get after you have Botox. Like, doesn't matter what time my appointment is, I feel like once nighttime creeps around after I've gotten Botox, I get a raging headache. Like, I just hate it. So it's something I'm not looking forward to. But on a good note, I definitely woke up in a way better mood today. I had a way better day yesterday than the days I was having. Even though it's cold outside, the sky is blue and the sun is out, and I feel like that makes a huge difference on my mood. I just feel like in the rain, when it's gray and when it's dreary, it's very hard to be motivated to do anything. Like, I don't want to do anything. I will literally not leave my house in the rain. Like, if I don't have to, I will not leave in the rain. I don't want to. Guys, I felt like I was gonna throw up in my class. I've actually never felt that before, but all of a sudden, like halfway through, I think because I had just had pasta and chugged a coffee on the way there, my stomach hadn't settled yet. There was a lot of movement today, a lot of moving around with very little, actually no rest breaks in between. So I literally felt like I was gonna throw up on the mat. Thank God I didn't, but I like literally felt myself thinking I was gonna start to throw up. So that's the worst feeling in the world. And then if you do like a barf burp, you're like, oh, it's over, it's done. I'm barfing everywhere, it's done. So I just went to Target and exchanged the Febreze I got, because I got a Febreze like last week and the sprayer didn't work. Like, you know how it's supposed to stream out like into a fine mist? It literally was it was literally spraying like just straight ahead, and I tried to like mess with it and fix it and it wasn't working, so I just went and exchanged it. I'm gonna put a little bit of this Naughty and Spice on because I feel like I'm looking a little bit lifeless. So we like to do there, and the nose. Let me try and do this on camera. Let's see. Sorry guys, I need to look up here too. Just a little bit of color, see? That gives some serious, I don't know why I'm thinking I can do this in the camera. This gives some serious flush. Just like a little bit of flush, a little bit of color. Some girl just complimented me on my puffer. I was like, thanks. Thank you. Because I feel like it's hard to find a cropped puffer. I feel like a lot of puffers are boxy and straight. It's hard to find one that has like a cute little cinch situation, and where you don't look like puffy snowman. So we are gonna snack a little bit in the car and then head over to Botox. Botox appointment is in 50-ish minutes. It's 12:08. I'm literally always eating in my car. Parked in the parking lot, eating in my car. Okay, I decided to get a bagel because there is a bagel street literally right next to Target. This is my bagel order. One day I can't wait to go to New York and have like a real New York bagel. The farthest I've been east, like towards the East Coast, is Chicago. The food there was really good, but I've never been to New York, and that's like definitely on my list of places I want to go. I usually do an Asiago or a cheddar jalapeno bagel. Today they were out of those. They only had cheddar or Parmesan, so I was like, I'll get cheddar. But my ideal bagel order is cream cheese with tomato and cucumber. So we'll either do this or like egg and cheese, but I love this because it's like refreshing. I'm gonna eat this and then we'll head to Botox. All right, Botox is done. I did my usual 13 units. I just get it up in my forehead and in between my eyebrows. I have not started doing it right here. Maybe one day I'll start doing it, but I have not started doing it right there. And then I do the Botox lip flip. Also, if you don't know what Botox is, it's a neurotoxin that basically just relaxes the muscle in your face the muscles so that you do not have, you know, very strong facial expressions, because those facial expressions cause wrinkles. So if you're a very expressive person, I'm a very expressive person, you're constantly frowning, moving your eyebrows up. I frown all the time and I don't even know that I'm doing it. So basically the Botox temporarily just relaxes those muscles from moving. The lip flip helps with, if you are someone who's scared of lip filler, try a lip flip first. It's nice if you have a very, very small upper lip. It's supposed to just temporarily flip the top lip up a little bit. I think it's meant specifically for people when you have a gummy smile so that your gums don't show when you are smiling, but I like it just for my lip to flip a little bit more up. My lip goes down just naturally. So I love that in like a week or so, my lip will appear a little bit fuller, just the slightest bit fuller, just because it's flipped up a little bit. I've never had anything weird happen with my lip flip. Some people, they're like, I can't drink out of a straw. I've always been able to drink out of my straw with my lip flip. I think it's just 4 pokes, one right here, one right here, one here, and one here. I started doing it. I've probably done the lip flip now, honestly, like maybe 3 or 4 times, and I love it, love it, love it. It's something that whenever I get Botox, I will definitely always do. I feel like it does go away faster than the forehead Botox, which kind of bums me out. But if you are someone who has a very, very small, thin upper lip where you feel like it disappears when you smile, try the lip flip. I feel like it's a great, I wouldn't even say alternative to filler because they're 2 completely different things. Filler is gonna add more volume. The lip flip is really just gonna like relax those muscles so that they don't curl under for when you're smiling or talking or whatever. But I feel like it's a great alternative if you're scared to try filler and you have a very, very thin upper lip that you feel like gets hidden when you smile. I feel like it's great for that. So if you want to like just dabble in, try something like that first. It's very subtle, but still makes a little bit of a difference, and it's obviously cheaper than getting filler. So I talked to her about lip filler. I was gonna maybe get lip filler and I decided not to. I'm gonna wait a little while longer. I'm supposed to go to Vegas in February, which I'm so excited. At the beginning of, I'm out of breath right now, but I'm supposed to go to Vegas at the beginning of February, and I'm thinking maybe doing my lip filler like towards the end of January so they're like fresh and plump before I go. I don't have any plans or trips until then, where I'm like, ooh, I want my lips to be super fresh and plump. So I think I'm just gonna wait. She did say that there's nothing migrated right here. She said if I wanted to, I could put a little bit of filler right here. And this little divot right here, my chin goes in. She said for preventative reasons, over time, some people get like a little wrinkle, like dent type of line right here. But she did say it would take a lot, honestly, to fully fill it. So it would kind of be up to me. I am very, very freaked out of filler in the face. I've definitely contemplated doing filler in my under eyes because I am really hollow, like right here. And I just like want, you know, these dents to go away. But I've heard very, very mixed experiences with under eye filler. Some people love it. Some people say that it ends up getting into like little balls in their face, like it clumps together and then they end up having to get dissolved, and dissolver hurts so bad. I've gotten it in my lips. And I'm just like, I don't really want to mess with my face yet. Like, maybe later on I'll change my mind, but like at this moment in time, I feel like it's not something that I need. Like, it's not something that I feel like I need to spend money on. And I feel like with filler in the face too, my thing is I just feel like, yeah, it dissolves over time, but like, where does it actually go over time? Like, where is it dissolving to? Is it moving to other places? Is it moving down? Is it moving to the side? Like, that's what freaks me out about facial filler. So I'm not even gonna dabble in that anytime soon. Maybe never, I have no idea. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a little update. I'm gonna head into work though, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 16. Let me rehash you guys on my night last night. So when I was driving home from work, I'm driving on the freeway, I'm going like 65. I get rear-ended, and I've never been rear-ended before in my life, so I instantly started crying. I'm okay, the other driver's okay, my car is drivable. Like, it could be so much worse, and I'm so thankful and happy that like I'm okay, everything's okay, my car is able to drive. Like, it could be so much worse, but it still scared the living shit out of me. And it's just scary, like the noise, how loud it is, how fast it happens. Like, you just think like, oh my god, your mind just flashes. So I was pretty like spooked out last night, and I was gonna come home, edit my video, and then like go to bed. Like that's what I was gonna do. I was just driving home from work, and so that's what happened. And I just feel like when things are going wrong in life, it's always like one after the other. It's never like spread out like at all different times. Like it's always like one bad thing happens and then like 4 other bad things happen. And I feel like that's the type of week I'm having this week. I have the worst cramps today, like the worst cramps today in my life. So yeah, one thing I did learn last night that I think most cars have, I know my car does. I didn't know anything about it until literally last night after when my dad was explaining it to me. But something deployed in my car called the active headrest restraints, and it's basically like your headrest where you literally, when you're driving, the thing, like the perfect little headrest back here, it basically opens up and deploys like an airbag would, and that's supposed to prevent you from getting whiplash when you are rear-ended or hit from behind in the car. So those popped out, and I'm like driving home and I'm like, what is that noise? And I see my headrest is completely, so that prevents like your neck or like just getting like, because you obviously fly forward so fast. So obviously like you can have things that happen after that, like neck strain, back pain, like all that stuff. So I didn't know anything about those headrests in my car until literally last night. So that's something new you learn every day. But yeah, that just really threw me through a loop last night, and just today even. Like I slept horrendous last night. Like I felt like I woke up every single hour. I just feel like your mind is in like a frenzy after that, and it happened at like almost 7 o'clock, like around 6:45 last night. I was starving. I hadn't eaten all day. I couldn't wait to get home and eat something. I was just like, my funk, I thought I got out of it yesterday. I was having like a great day yesterday, and then I just feel like everything plummeted downhill after I'm done. But I want to show you guys, side note, I got this hair wax stick from Amazon, and I've seen this hair wax stick on like TikTok and stuff, and for girls who slick their buns back. I am not a slick back bun girl. I look like a straight up man when I wear my hair like slick back. I don't even really love wearing my hair up. It's just like not my favorite. I love wearing my hair down. It's just like my favorite. So I definitely will never participate in like a slick back bun moment. I don't have the face structure for it, but I do have a lot of flyaways and my hair is very frizzy. So I like am very curly too under here, like by the nape of my neck. So I ideally, when I put my hair up in a bun, like I want that to all be like smooth and shiny. I don't want it to be like frizzy, dry, nasty. So got this for that purpose, to help with the frizzies back here, any flyaways when my hair's dirty, if it gets crazy, like to stick it. I will give you guys a full review on it, maybe if I've used it more. This morning was the first time I ever, oh, hello, what is that? This morning was the first time I ever really tried it, because I literally got it 2 days ago, so of course this morning was the first day I tried it. But I was wearing my hair in a bun today, and I don't know how I feel about it. It feels very dry. I think I was expecting a more moisturizing feel from it. I would say it feels very drying, which I don't know about putting drying, like a dry stick on my hair. I was picturing it, this feels like a dried glue stick. What I was picturing was maybe like Elmer's glue. It's kind of, and I don't know why I would picture liquid Elmer's glue when this is literally a stick. I think I was just picturing it to be more smooth when I'm putting it on my hair. I'm like, should I like wet my hand first and then rub it in my hand? It feels like it's needs to be like worked into. So I need to give it a few more tries, and then I'll let you guys know if I like it. So if you do like to slick your bum back, maybe this might work. I got it on Amazon for like $9.99. I don't know if I like it yet because it doesn't feel very moisturizing. I don't know. So we'll see. I'll give you guys an update. We will be back tomorrow, the much more productive vlog. I'm literally going to be in bed the rest of the day. Maybe I'll get up a few times to go pee, eat some food, but like I will be on my bed until further notice. And I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. But I'm gonna edit this video and just chill and just, like I could literally take a nap right now. So I'll see you guys later.